Hi Taurus, welcome or welcome back. We're doing your tarot and oracle reading. This reading is going to be good for all Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be sure to check your other placements and only take what resonates. So Taurus, we are going to dive into your general and your love energies. We're going to start off with some oracle cards and then dive into the tarot. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you aren't already so you can stay up to date on the current astrology as well as your all sign tarot horoscopes and other spiritual topics. And don't forget, these readings are timeless, Taurus. So whenever you come across a reading is when the reading is good for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. And all the information for personal astrology and tarot readings can be found at the link in the description box below and the pinned comment. All right, so what do we have for my beautiful Taurians? I always say that word. I'm not 100% sure if it's an actual word, but all right, Taurus. We have Mercury messages coming out, card number 20 from the Astro Oracle. Mercury is currently in retrograde in the sign of Sagittarius, so that Mercury retrograde could be significant for you. I just got intuitively Scorpio rising, also Aquarius rising is coming through for some odd reason. Some of you guys could also be watching for your rising sign placement, so you guys could be a Taurus rising, but something about Mercury is significant here. You guys could be expecting a message from somebody. For some of you guys, you have an ex coming back during Mercury retrograde, or at least is trying to make contact with you, or you could be receiving some sort of odd message during Mercury retrograde, or there's just something about mercurial energy that's significant here. We also have Virgo, card number 6 from the Astro Oracle, digest. Something about digestive issues could be significant for you at this time, so be careful with what you're eating. You guys could also be reviewing like your daily routines, your habits, like how you're spending your evenings or your mornings, or like just like your daily practices and your routines, right? Virgo is a very orderly, routine-oriented sign, so something about Virgo energy could be significant. You guys could have Virgo placements or be connected to a Virgo. We're going to use the Sacred Symbols Oracle and get some more general messages, and then we'll clarify with Tarot and hop over into love. But whatever comes out in the general portion, it can be love, but it can also be related to career, finance, family, friends, anything really, because it's the general portion. So what do we have for my Taurus placements? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus. I just heard elevate. I don't know what that means. We have nature spirits, card number 39. Some of you guys need to get out in nature, grounding your energy. Something about your health could be significant, and getting out in nature or eating a more holistic and natural diet could be beneficial for you at this time. So it could be something with your digestive system. Virgo does rule the digestive system, so you guys could be having issues in regards to your digestive system, or this is just a sign for you to get out in nature more. So just take it how it resonates. These are general public readings. It's not going to fit everybody's story or everybody's situation, so just remember to use your discernment and your intuition at all times. Some of you guys are 39 years old. I'm also getting life past 6 here. The 20th could be significant. We have release in the reverse, card number 24, or I'm sorry, 42. Some of you guys are resistant to release something. So whatever that is for you is going to be different for each and every one of you Tauruses or Taurians. We're going to clarify with Tarot and get some more information on that. Bottom of the deck, we do have transmute. We have stormy, and then we have psychic. So I do feel like your psychic abilities are heightened right now. This could be due to Mercury retrograde. I don't know why that Mercury retrograde is so significant for you at this time. Again, you guys could have Sagittarius placements. You could have Mercury in Sagittarius, or something about Sagittarian energy or Sagittarius season is significant here. But there's something here that you're resistant to release, but Spirit is strongly urging you to transmute something. You have all the power and energy that you need in order to transmute whatever this thing is, to release whatever this thing is. And I feel like your intuition and your psychic abilities are trying to guide you through some sort of difficult situation or stormy situation, for lack of a better term, that's been a bit difficult for you to release in general. But I think that you guys are on the right path. Getting out in nature could help connect you to your intuition and help you release whatever this person, place, or thing is. One more, please. And then we have transmute coming out again. So that's a confirmation right there, because it was at the bottom of the deck and now it's coming out as one of your actual cards on the table. So 44 could be significant. Some of you guys could be 44 years old. Also 43, because we have 42 in the reverse and then we have 44. So in between 42 and 44 is 43. So those years of your life could be significant. I don't know if you guys are around that age, or, you know, somebody around you is around those ages, but something about those ages could be significant, or those numbers. Also clearing your energetic space of like clutter. Virgo is a very organized energy. It's a very cleanly energy. Getting rid of like unneeded things from past people, places, things, jobs, whatever it is, it could be holding energetic weight in your space. So this could be a sign or a confirmation for you in order to clear something out or get rid of old things or get rid of a specific thing if there's a specific thing. I'm hearing a dog whistle. I don't know why. You know what? I want to use my little mini deck here. All right. What do we have? Let's clarify the nature spirits. Why is the nature spirits card here? Card number 39. The Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys are unclear about a work situation. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. You're wanting to make more money possibly, so you're not sure if you should ask for a raise, ask for a promotion, switch jobs or careers entirely. Then we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're wanting some sort of new beginning. Some of you guys have been thinking about starting your own business or collaborating with somebody on something. So this could be a side hustle. It could be a passion of yours. But there's something here about teamwork and or collaboration, possibly working with family as well with the 10 of Pentacles here. 10 of Pentacles is very much a family-oriented energy. It is a generational wealth energy. So you guys could have generational wealth for your children in the future, possibly from starting a business of your own. If that's something you've been thinking about, this could be confirmation for you. But I think that getting out in nature could be confirmation. I'm sorry, not confirmation, but could help you connect to your intuition in order to gain confirmation about this said change in your work life or in your finances in some regard. Now, some of you guys work in healthcare or you work with like holistic plants, holistic healing. You could be in the spiritual space and doing like Reiki or energy healing or energy transmutation in some way. Some of you guys could specialize in like shadow work, but something about like holistic health or just health in general. Some of you guys are nurses or you work in the medical field in some regard. Some of you guys are possibly even doctors, or you could be thinking about working for a private practice. I know that's an oddly specific message, but I just have to relay the messages as they come out. But some of you guys are ready to give up on your current place of employment in order to pursue something else. Long story short, why is this release card here in the reverse? This could be referring to that job, but it could be something else entirely. 7 of Pentacles. Something that you've been putting work into and you haven't necessarily been seeing the results. Now, not everybody reads the 7 of Pentacles that way. That is how I personally read the 7 of Pentacles, because the 8 of Pentacles is like putting in the hard work towards something and seeing the results and getting the benefit from the hard work you put in. The 7 of Pentacles, you don't see the hard work, you don't see the results from the hard work that you're putting in. So you have to make a choice if you're willing to continue putting in the work even though you haven't seen the results, or are you going to give up and try something else or something new? Now, this could be a relationship. It could be about that job and career or finance situation. But one more, please. We have the 7 of Wands. And then we have the King of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So that could be you. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles. A lot of you, this is going to be in work. Some of you guys are a bit defensive or a bit, I don't know, nervous to leave behind this place of employment or this way of making money with the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. Possibly it's been that you've been at this place of employment or this job or this way of making money. You've been doing it for a long time. So it's like a really big shift in your energy. And if you guys are a Taurus sun or whatever placement you're watching for Taurus, you're very fixed in nature. In my personal opinion, Taurus is the most fixed of the fixed signs. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Although all of the fixed signs are pretty stubborn, they don't like change very much. So there could be a resistance for you and you almost feel like you've been there for too long to release it. Now, if this isn't related to the job or career sector of the reading, this could also be in reference to a relationship. Some of you guys could also be connected to another earth sign. Some of you guys are also a bit defensive in regards to like a boss or a person that's in a position of power or leadership or that is in control of your finances. So this could be the father of your children. It could be your own father, or it could be like a husband or a marriage partner. It doesn't necessarily have to be a husband or a masculine figure, but there's something here about your stability and you being secure and stable in and of yourself. It's self-sufficiency with the 9 of Pentacles. Some of you guys have Venus in Virgo. Why is this transmute card here? The Knight of Pentacles. Something's taking longer than you wanted it to. So I don't know. Some of you guys have a side hustle that you've been doing for a while, and maybe it's taking longer than you thought it would in order to start up a business or to be able to leave your place of employment, to save up money, or to pay off a loan for some reason. I just got that. Pay off student loans. Pay off some sort of debt. but I almost feel like your mind, it's mind over matter. And I know, as silly and as cliche as that sounds, mind over matter is a very real thing, especially when you start getting into energetic work, into magic, into the spiritual community. You know, your mind, across all spiritual practices, all magical practices, pretty much every sort of spiritual practice around the world, one of the things that they teach across the board is that the universe is mental, or that your mind creates your reality. So it's really all about your psyche and how you're approaching a situation from a mental point of view. So I feel like there's something here that you need to transmute. Some shadow work, some inner work, or some time on your own could be beneficial for you in transmuting whatever this thing is. It could have to do with some sort of ending. Also being on your own because there was a lack of reciprocity in something from the past. So I don't know if this is a person, place, or thing. It could be a work environment. It could be a relationship. It could be even a marriage or a home or a living situation, but it's going to be different for each and every one of you Tauruses. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Virgo. Virgo energy is very significant here because we do have the Hermit card and we have Virgo in the Astral Oracle. But some of you guys, something's taken a long time for you to realize that you need to fully let something go, or that something has fully died. And I think that the only way that you're really going to realize this is when you spend some time on your own. The Hermit card is a card of going within yourself, seeking the answers within, as opposed to seeking your answers outside of yourself. So any final advice here? We have the 9 of Swords, also getting out of your head. I think a lot of you guys are thinking very analytically about whatever this situation is, or whatever these situations are. So something about getting out of your head. You guys could be experiencing lots of anxiety, sleepless nights, nightmares, things of that nature. But getting out of your head and trying to reduce your stress levels are going to be extremely beneficial for you. A lot of you, this is in regards to either a living situation, a marriage, or a relationship in some regard. Just quit worrying about the future, Taurus. I think that's your biggest, worst enemy at this time. And then the 4 of Cups. Also realizing that things aren't as bad as you're thinking they are. I feel like you are blessed in a lot of departments and you have a lot going for you in a lot of different areas of life. And it's about looking on the bright side of things. It's glass half full, not glass half empty. So making sure that you're counting your blessings and not counting your curses, more or less. So we're going to move on to love for you, Taurus. If you're watching on TikTok, you can hop over to my YouTube. If you guys are watching on TikTok, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube and and follow my Instagram, because TikTok is supposed to be being banned on January 19th. So, all right. So, Taurus. For love, just think of your person, past, present, or future. It doesn't really matter. We're just going to freestyle it. Also, personal readings can be found at the link in the description box and the pinned comment. All right, Taurus, what do we have in love? We have the Knight of Swords, air sign energy, possibly Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Looks like there's some sort of conversation. That could be what this Mercury Messages card was. Then we have Temperance. Some sort of conversation about healing something, possibly, or bringing something back into balance. Something that was previously in unequal exchange of energy, or there wasn't reciprocity between the connections. So somebody wasn't giving as much as you were giving, or vice versa. Remember, roles can always be flipped in reverse. This could have been something that came to an end, and it was possibly a soul contract or a soulmate. Now, the 2 of Cups is my soulmate card. The Lover's card is my twin flame card. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles, which is in the reverse, with the 8 of Wands in the reversed. So I feel like there's been a block in communication. So something about this Mercury retrograde, again, could be very significant. You could be receiving a message about somebody or something, or from somebody from the past. Air sign energy could be significant here. We also have water sign energy, King of Swords in the reverse with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Somebody was a bit emotionally manipulative and also very harsh with their words. They could have used your emotions against you, or called you sensitive, or in some way manipulated you through your emotions, and they spoke this, or they caused an argument because of your emotions. There's something there about your emotions, or possibly this person's emotions. But it looks like there's going to be some sort of communication in the near future, if not already, about trying to make something work. It does look like this could be somebody from the past, so this could have actually physically ended, or maybe there's just some space or some sort of separation, but it looks like there's some sort of communication about wanting to heal something or bring it back into balance. There's that Seven of Pentacles in the reversed. So somebody wants to try again. So I feel like this is going to cause a little bit of confusion for you, and you're not really sure how to move forward. You're going to have to make some sort of decision, but I almost feel like your vision's a bit obstructed with the Seven of Cups. And Spirit does want you to make a decision from your heart. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups in the reversed with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Don't jeopardize your finances for this relationship. Because I feel like whatever you want to do or whatever you're doing for work is part of your soul mission. It's part of why you incarnated here. And it's a part of your soul's purpose. So don't jeopardize your mission or your purpose in order to fulfill this relationship. So that is something that Spirit strongly wants you to know. I feel like you are contemplating going back to this person or making it work with this person. But Spirit does not want you to jeopardize what your mission is, because your mission is going to be your wish fulfillment in the long run. Even if that means, you know, taking it one step at a time and trying to make it work with this person, that doesn't mean that you have to jeopardize what you're here to do. So I know it's going to be a select message for a select number of you Tauruses, but take it how it resonates. And then we have the Judgment card. There is some sort of final choice or final judgment call you're going to have to make about this. What is this Knight of Swords? What is this communication or message? Yeah. Some sort of message is just confirming. This person could be at a distance. You could be at a distance. There could have been some sort of energetic distance or some sort of space or separation. The Moon card and the Magician. You could have also felt like there was a secrets being kept to you, or you could feel like you don't know the bigger picture of the situation at this time. I don't think you're meant to know. There's something here about trusting your intuition and trusting Spirit's guidance for you through this situation, because you're not supposed to jeopardize your path and your mission and your purpose. I don't know if you're meant to be with this person. Clarify the Judgment card. What is the final judgment that needs to be made? Okay, I cannot make this up, guys. Double judgment. This is it. This is the last call. But what is that last call supposed to be? It's fate and destiny. You're meant to have to make this decision. Whatever this decision is, whatever you decide to do, it's pre-written this way. I do believe this is a soul contract. We did get the Two of Cups at one point in the reading. This is a lot of heavy energetic weight, and I feel like it is weighing down on you. I feel like you want to give this person another chance, or you want to give it another run. That's not to say that it's supposed to work out. That's not to say it will work out or it won't work out. But I do think that that is the way that you're leaning. Now, is that what Spirit wants you to do? I don't. From this reading, I could go either way. I feel like Spirit wants you to learn this lesson on your own, because it's a huge lesson for you no matter which direction you go. But one thing I can tell you is you're not meant to jeopardize your purpose and your mission in order to fulfill this relationship. Now we have the Death card coming out, which is Scorpio energy. So something has ended. This person could be in your friend group, or you could have met them through friends. There could be something about reuniting with them at a party. There could also be something about drinking or, indulging in alcoholic beverages that initiates some sort of conversation. Be careful of like drunk texting or initiating a conversation when you're under the influence. Yeah, there's something here about, with the Strength card, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. It's like somebody could be drinking when they reach out to you, or you could reach out to them when you're drinking. So just be careful with that if that's a possibility for you. I don't know why this Death card is here. For me, this is just confirmation that it probably has ended, or something about Scorpio season is significant here. But let's just go ahead and get advice. This is a huge, huge lesson for you though. Either way, Taurus. The Star card, there is some healing that needs to be cultivated on your behalf. That is Aquarius energy. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. It comes after the Tower moment. And then we have the Tower. The synchronicities today are off the charts, but the Tower card is in the reversed. You know what? If that's what your heart is telling you, Taurus, You do need to follow your heart in this situation. We only have one Swords card on the board, and it was the first card out, and that was, to me, it was confirming the messages card. So there's something here about if you feel fully healed, if you feel like you've done the actual work, if you put in the work, if you've done your shadow work after some sort of tower moment, after some sort of falling out, after some sort of, you know, chaos and disruption, you do what your heart is telling you to do. And by heart, I mean what God is telling you to do, what Spirit is telling you to do, what your angels and spirit guides, whatever it is you believe in, is telling you to do. Listen to your intuition, listen to your heart, and go in that direction. I think that you are specifically not supposed to jeopardize your purpose for any sort of relationship, especially in regards to this relationship. So just use your discernment and your intuition in order to move forward in this connection if that's what you think you should do. If it's not, if you have a gut feeling in your stomach that that is not what you're supposed to do, or if you're going to jeopardize what your purpose is or what you're here to do in this incarnation, that's only for you to answer, then the answer is probably no. So if you have to ask the question, then the answer is probably no as it is. But that is all I have for you, Taurus. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. It really does help my channel out, and personal readings can be found at the link in the description box and the pinned comment. We have opportunity and change. So that is just confirmation in and of itself. But that is all I have for you, Taurus. I will see you next time. Bye.